Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a vlog for you. I'm just doing my makeup, so I thought I would start it so I can just chat and do this and multitask. I feel like I haven't vlogged in a while. I think it's been a few weeks. Honestly, like I have just... it's been a lot. This video is sponsored by Word Life. I was thinking this morning that a few years ago I worked with, I can't remember how many weeks she was or anything, but she was getting closer to her maternity leave and her attitude was just like she couldn't be bothered doing anything, and I totally understand it now. Things are getting so much harder to do, like even putting on my socks in the morning and drying my feet. It's just crazy how much things have changed in just the last few weeks, and it's getting tough. I'm not complaining, that's why I've been probably a little bit absent. I was meant to have another pregnancy update up this week, and I just honestly, like, I just haven't had the energy to edit, which I know seems so silly because you're just sitting there at the computer, but even like doing my brows now, because I think it's my iron, but like my arms feel just dead and my legs just feel dead, like I just don't have any energy. So bear with me. I'm just like, there's just no room in me. Like I don't know how she's gonna get any bigger because all my organs are being pushed up and it's really uncomfortable too. But there's a little update on how things are going. Like, I mean, obviously you can see I'm still in good spirits. Obviously I have my days, but I feel like, you know, whenever I switch on the camera, it's like talking to friends that I like, catching up with friends that I haven't seen in a while. And I know some of you guys feel the same way about watching my videos as well. So today, it's about 10:30. Oh my god, this morning I had to scrub off tan and put new tan on. I don't know if I'll be doing that again. It's a lot of effort. Today I'm just having lunch with a friend at 12. I need to film a pregnancy update. I went to Kmart. I got a Kmart haul to film. I haven't done one in so long. I also want to film this video. If you've been TTC, or if you are TTC, you probably know what I'm talking about, but in the 2-week wait, when you are waiting to find out if you're pregnant and you think that you're pregnant or you don't know, I want to do a video of, because I wrote down all of my symptoms for the last couple of months before I got pregnant. So I want to compare a cycle where I didn't get pregnant to the cycle that I did and just go through those symptoms, because I found those so helpful and fascinating. I'd love to know how you guys are enjoying your quartz beauty brushes that so many of you got from the sale. These are all the brushes that I've used today. So this is the face sculpting brush, so I just use it to contour. But I will have it on sale on Black Friday. I don't know if I'm going to have any more stock of the smaller brush set in. I'll have the other one on sale, the bigger set on sale anyway. I got these in the mail the other day. These are Benefit little lip balm lipstick things. Yeah, moisturizing lip balm. They're really, really pigmented. This one is in nude pink, probably my favorite color, but look how fancy the packaging is. So fancy. So I've been using this one lately. It's like literally so pigmented. There's a slight scent, but it's not an overpowering scent, so that's really, really good. So I'm gonna wear the emerald lashes today. This is what they look like. I'll just zoom you in so you can see the glue is still drying, but just, they're so pretty. Okay, that was not a very good lash application on this side. If you wanted to know what base I used, I first used the Life Proof foundation from Mecca Max in Natural, and then over the top for a bit more coverage I used the Huda Beauty in Chai. I'm just going to use my Mermaid Styler. They said this to me a long time ago, but I do really like it. It is just a little bit hard to get used to using, but I really love the effect that it has on my hair, so I'm just going to do that quickly. My trick is actually to use it upside down. I don't know why it's so much easier that way, but it is. Okay, there is half done. I usually put hairspray in and then like brush it out as well. So I'm gonna go and do the other half. That took like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. That's not too bad. I feel like it takes longer than what it does. Okay, all curled. This side does take a bit longer because it's my side part like goes more over this way, but that's what it looks like. Makes my hair more voluminous, and it also means that I don't have to wash it as often because I can just put some dry shampoo in and touch up the curls. Hey Pan. She likes sitting in here and getting the morning sun. Actually, Coco was in here this morning. She got up and Penny got in here when the sun was coming in. And then Coco really wanted to go back in there, so I put Penny outside. I'll show you a photo. But it was pretty funny because I had to compromise. Oh, are you tired? So I just filmed my pregnancy update video. What's the time? Oh, 11:30. Oh yeah, I've got an order to pack for Quartz Beauty, so I'll do that now. So Natalie is getting a set of amethyst lashes and moonstone lashes. Oh, the lighting is so bad. I'm really sorry. These amethyst ones are so pretty. There's actually only a few sets of amethyst left. And then moonstone is the more dramatic style, but still super, super beautiful. And then I got these thank you cards made up just with Vistaprint. How nice are they? So yeah, there's her little order. I might put in a cheeky little brush as well. So I'm going to give her a little flat concealer brush as well. These brushes are so useful for multi-purpose. I just love them. So I'm just gonna pop that in a little postage bag and send that off to her. Thanks, Natalie. Just put Penny's little sunscreen on. We've got to put it on her nose, and there's a spot on her ear as well that always gets burnt because it's white. Yes, you already had your treat. We've got these roses, which are actually still from Dean's Nonor's funeral. So I need to change the water in them, but they're still actually looking so nice. Most of them are. And that was nearly 2 weeks ago. I think it's 2 weeks ago tomorrow the funeral was. Which is another reason why I've taken like a little bit of a break from posting as well. I just needed a little bit of time to grieve. Like, I'm just so sad that like that's another generation gone and Dan won't get a photo with his nonor, his dad, him, and holding our girl. Like, that really upsets me. So, and that he never got to meet her. And I know, like, I'll start crying and I don't want to cry. I'm gonna head to my lunch now. I don't think I mentioned, but I'm meeting up with a pregnant friend and she's due to pop like next week, I think. So it'll be nice. I hope they didn't go me. Such a beautiful day. Okay, so I just finished lunch with my friend. And we sat there and talked for like so long. It was actually so nice, but it's such a beautiful day. I can't even really see how nice the day is, but I've just got to go and post this Quartz Beauty order, and I don't think that there's anything else that I need to get while I'm out and about. So I'll probably just go home. It's like nearly 2 and I might see, I'm really tired though, so I might need to lay down. I ate too much at lunch. Still looked like a full plate of food at the end. Okay guys, I am home and this is my chill out time. I love taking some time in the afternoon to either watch TV, just get on my phone and look at socials or play a game. And one of the games that I love to play to chill out and relax and just disconnect from life is Word Life. It is a crossword puzzle game. I actually just like opened it up and started playing it then. Like, I got distracted and I'm like, okay, I need to film this. It just takes me away. It's something that I like to do just when I'm relaxing, or alternatively, I get a lot of insomnia. So I wake up in the middle of the night, can't get back to sleep, and playing this game just switches off my mind and it helps me fall asleep. I know that seems so weird because it's like a training your brain exercise, but it helps me just switch off, because I think when you can't sleep, your just mind is constantly ticking, and when you're focused on something else, you can just stop thinking. I love this game so much. I'm actually up to level 257. Word Life is available for free to download on iOS or Android. Some little features that I love about it. I love that the backgrounds are really nice and refreshing, and every couple of days there's actually different challenges and it changes things up a bit, gives it a little bit of a different theme, but it is really nice to just sit back and relax. And Also, like, train your brain. I love that the answer is there right in front of you, but you've actually got to think about it and put 2 and 2 together to make the words. There's also some really useful tools to help you if you get stuck. And I get stuck, I'll be the first to admit that. Even just like the changing of the letters, sometimes you can just flick around and it will just catch your eyes and then you'll know exactly what it is. But the fact that it is a crossword, you can usually figure out which word goes where. You can usually figure that out. So if you are wanting to try out Word Life, I can highly recommend it. It is free. You can just click on the link in my description and you can download it on your phone. But yeah, I just love to chill out, and that is exactly what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna lay down on the couch. I might put some old episodes of Kardashians on, chill out, play my game, have a little rest, and then get on to the rest of my afternoon. I might do some editing, and I also need to film some other content for Instagram. But yeah, I can't believe it's already 3 o'clock. My friend and I just could not stop talking at lunch. It was actually really, really good. Yeah, it was nice to have someone who we can just like talk about what we're going through. So this is her 3rd baby. So she's been through 2 other pregnancies, and she said that this one's been her hardest. Yeah, it's very exciting, and I don't know when I'll get to meet her baby either, because she's just a bit worried, like with COVID and everything, as everyone should be. And you know, I just said to her, just do whatever you feel is right. If you don't want anyone around, then don't have anyone around. Or if you want to have people wear masks and say don't touch the face and hand sanitizer, then that's fine too. I don't know, it's just such a hard thing. And obviously, like, a brand new baby doesn't really have any immunity until it gets its injections at 6 weeks, or immunizations at 6 weeks. So it's something you've got to take very seriously. Anyway, I'm gonna go chill out, play Word Life, and I'll talk to you soon. Before I go, I just need to show you the girls. Here's Penny in her afternoon spot, and Coco in her afternoon spot, and me in my afternoon spot, but I'm not in the sun. Okay, so I just filmed my co-content. I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of a nap. I've been needing just a little nap in the afternoon. But yeah, we just filmed the co-stuff using the mop, and Dean used it. So he's been very helpful helping me out, but the house is trashed. But I do want to share with you that we actually have been doing our garden up. I don't know if you guys might have seen like a little garden tour video I did. I think it was earlier this year, but it was from probably around this time last year. We've basically ripped out so much stuff and put in new garden stuff. I think because, like I was saying to Dean on the weekend, it's so funny how much you learn about like what works well in your garden, what doesn't work. You learn the hard way, the expensive way. Things die. Now that it's spring, we can see what's come back, what's worked really well, what's grown, and it's looking like it's coming together slowly, but we have got a lot of new plants. But I'll show you. Okay, so here is a bit of our front garden. We had these roses in, I think this is their 3rd year, because we got them bare rooted the year before, and they're so much bigger this year. They look great. They're actually David Austin's. So this one's already got like a few blooming, but I don't think that they're going to do very well. Sometimes the early ones don't do that well, but they're absolutely beautiful. I think it's the heritage rose. And then we just recently put in all of these little things here, apart from this lavender that stayed. We just need to turn over the garden bed at the back. This thing, I forget what it's called, but it's got really pretty flowers on it that haven't come up yet. We actually didn't have too many tulips come up this year. Like, all the leaves are there, but I don't know why the flowers haven't come up. There's been a few that have broken in the wind. And catmint does really well. And we took this lamb's ear from a back garden bed, and we put in some azaleas there from another garden bed that need more shade. Foxgloves come back, choiceas there, and Daphne up the back. We've just got to turn all of this over and then put in mulch and get some things for the back, because there's like a lot of weeds there that we've killed off because it's just so bad. And this is our maple tree. It hasn't grown that much actually. Then we have this path which leads up to our house, and we did have box hedges, but they just didn't grow and they just looked terrible. So we ripped them up, and my plan is to have this snow in summer just kind of like take over, and then shape these Dutch boxes into like little round balls, and then have some purple, pinky kind of flowers in between. hopefully it turns out really pretty. And then we actually had some white standard roses here, but they were 4 foot, so they kept snapping in the wind. You might have seen that in a previous vlog. So we got 3 foot ones in Bonica, and then we put some hydrangeas there because this is actually a really shady spot that gets a lot of water. So we did that on both sides. That's the Bonica if you wanted to know what it looks like. Here is like one of my favorite garden beds. It's actually come back so nicely. It looks really good. Sorry about my shadow. We've got foxgloves, peony there, but I don't think it's going to flower. And then we've got a couple of daisies. This pink Samantha, I think it's called Scabiosa. They're really good. And then catmint, that grows really well here. And then this lavender, and then down here we've got our roses. So these are all David Austins. They're all different. This one here is my favorite. How pretty it is, and it smells delicious as well. I just really love seeing like nice pretty flowers, and they're all coming into bloom. It makes me so happy. And if you couldn't tell, I kind of go for like a cottage garden vibe. That's just what I really like. I love the blues and pinks, purples and whites, and just really pretty flowers. So it's been a challenge to find out what can actually grow in the ground here. We have soil that's very much clay, but we have put in a lot of like garden soil on top, and then on the new garden beds we've put down permafert as well. So hopefully the new things do well, and we might get some mulch as well. But it's so nice seeing all the colours and the green grass. What's for dinner?
We've got hamburgers and chips tonight.
Oh. So this is like a pork burger, but we're going to just use beef mince because I don't eat pork, which we've done before. So we just swap out one of the meals. You've got a little assistant here.
I have one every time I start cooking.
Yeah, me too. You are so cute, Penny. She's so eager. She's like, I'm a good girl. I just took a bite, but here's the burgers. So I have a little beetroot in mine, and the sesame chips. They are really delicious. Okay, so I always show you guys an update on the blanket that I'm knitting for baby, and there's really not much to report, but I'll show you anyway. I think last time I was up to the white. Coco, no. You wouldn't read about this. As soon as I lay it out, she just goes to get on it. I think I was like around here maybe last time I showed you. I'm not too sure, but like I just in the last couple of days did the orange. I think I finished off the white, did the orange, and I started a new white. But that's how run down I've been. I haven't even been knitting. When I set out to start this blanket, I was just like, I'm gonna have it finished in 20 days if I do this many rows per day. And like honestly, I just have not had the energy to even sit there and knit. It has been crazy. Oh, I forgot to get vitamin C today. I was gonna get vitamin C to take my iron with, because the orange juice just makes me gag. The joys of being pregnant. No, I am like, I'm just so excited to meet her. I think that everyone gets to this stage and they're just like meh. So I don't mean to be complaining. I've just like reached a point where I know I've still got a bit to go. But anyway, so I'm going to finish off today's vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out Word Life. It is amazing. Highly recommend it. And I'll have the link in the description. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.